Twofold objective here. Secure the landing site for the incoming gliders. That's you, Sam, and Zano too. And we have to get a report from Nick somebody. He's Dutch resistance, near a farmhouse somewhere around here.
Is it that farmhouse?
Yeah, that's it. That's me, Jasper, and Connor. We'll bring
Alright, this is Brothers in Arms, Hell's Highway. It's running on the Unreal engine, the Unreal 3 engine.
Get up here.
It works pretty much just like Rainbow Six Vegas, in Vegas 2. Obviously World War settings. This is my personal best and favourite World War 2 game, because I like the story behind it, and the gameplay is good. This is the best one so far with the back-to-wall system. The graphics are nice, some of it is a bit rough, but it's good.
It is not a lot, but I managed to find some German positions. Quick, we haven't much time.
He speaks good English.
Yes, I do. We must be very careful. There are Germans on the other side of that wall. Now, I must get back to my son Peter. He wants to run away and fight very badly, and if I don't return home soon, I'm afraid he will do exactly that. Good luck, Sergeant Baker.
Right. It's pretty much the same as the old ones. Controls have changed a bit. I like the new grenade system, and when you blow them up, if you get good kills, it does this, which is pretty awesome. Dismembered ligaments, which is good. Destructible scenery, which is good as well. So, you know, if they're hiding behind a table, you can just blitz them through the table now, instead of sitting there waiting for them and then trying to flank them because of a table. The back against the wall system makes the war feel more realistic, if you understand. It's like, when I find you play like games like Call of Duty or so on, no one in a war runs around and stands behind a wall without actual sort of propping themselves against it before they jump out and shoot and then jump back in taking cover. But the game flow is really smooth, works really well. This is on full graphics, by the way. So it is good. The only real flaw is the AI is a bit stupid at times. Like, you can throw a grenade at them and they'll literally just sit there and stare at the grenade and then they'll die. Or your teammates won't take cover, they'll just stand at the wall and get shot, sort of thing. But this is pretty much the beginning of the game, so I'm not really showing anything of the story.
You're with me.
So far I've found that there's a lot of relevance to what's his name? I can't remember his name. It's the guy with the glasses. Leggett, that's it. There's a lot of relevance to Leggett in this, since he was like Matt Baker's friend in the first one and dies. But there's these called Kilroys. They're placed on every map. On the PC it's pretty pointless unless you really want to do it, but obviously on the Xbox or so on you'll get achievements for it. So I don't really look for them. When I come across them I just click on it. But you've got these as well, which is called recons. It just does like a little cutscene. Every time you get a good shot, like if you shoot them through cover and you get a headshot or something, or you get a headshot at an extreme distance, it goes into like the slow-mo as you saw in the grenade. But the good thing about this is, what you'll see is each gun has its own sort of power rate, and it actually shows it within when you fire them, if you know what I mean. It's like, if you fire a 50 cal at someone, they don't just hit the floor, they'll actually either lose a ligament if you hit them in the knee or something like that, or they'll actually lose the top half of the head, which I think I'll show you later on in the video. But there's good draw distance in it, even though the game is very linear. You don't have much way around it. It's just pretty much straightforward, and then you have sort of the scenery, places to flank, places to cover. But I really like this one. I think this one has a lot of potential in it, even though it hasn't changed much at all, apart from you've got the back against the wall system and you can dismember people. But I always like a bit of gore in games.
In position.
Later on you get a rocket launcher squad, and it's quite funny because there'll be some guys hiding behind some barrels or something like that, and you just tell your team to blow those barrels up, and you'll just see like corpses flying about. It's quite amusing. The game is hard. It's not easy, put it this way. It's a few shots and you pretty much can die, depending on the weapon as well. If it's like a pistol or something like that, you can take quite a few hits, but obviously in MG, it's like literally a few taps and you're dead. There's also another good thing about this: since the scenery's destructible, you've always got to be aware of what you're doing. So it's like Company of Heroes in first-person view. But it's good because later on in the game, which I don't have in the video, just as I was playing it to see if it changed, like got any worse or anything, but it doesn't. It stays the same. Matt Baker's helmet, it's pretty good. If you're hiding behind cover and your helmet's a bit exposed or your head's a bit exposed, and say your helmet's on and someone fires and it's an actual headshot, you will not die on the first shot because your helmet will flick off, which I find really clever, because when you're taking cover you actually see your character obviously, but when your helmet flicks off you actually see it happening. So if you get shot again in the head and your helmet's not on, you're dead, as it would be in real life, but it's by sheer chance your helmet flies off, like. But it's always fun to shoot Nazis. I think I'll show the destructible scenery later on with the MG. There is one thing I don't particularly like. The grenading system is nice now, but as you're going to see here, it shows you that you're going to hit that area, but you're actually not. I actually hit that door frame and it nearly kills me, which is kind of irritating. Oh yeah, the good thing to mention is there's actually no manual save on this. There's only checkpoints, which is a very big downfall for it, because when I done this video I quit the game because I had to go out, and well, I came to continue but I couldn't. I had to start again, which was very irritating. You have to you've got to like make sure you absolutely complete that chapter before you go back and click continue. It's really stupid. I don't like the way how they've done that. I think it should be like you can save it, or at every checkpoint you can load that checkpoint, which I found I can't, but my friend could. But I don't really understand how it might just be a glitch, I'm not sure. But if it is a glitch, it's an annoying one. And the MG is awesome. Just drop like flies. I think I show some half heads here from the 50 cal. The ragdoll effects on this are really good. They're not like over exaggerated at all. It's always good to flank on this game, but I'm not very tactical in games, to be honest. I'm straightforward and shoot and if I miss them I miss, if I kill them I kill them. I don't really plan my attack or sort of, you know, flank them. All I really do is, oh, here's the destructible scenery. As you can see, the fence is demolished. But if your tactic, it's good. If you're not, it's alright. Just send your team to suppress fire, then you just run up and blitz the hell out of them. But here's one of the half heads, which I think I've just run past. There it is. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll end it with a half missing head.